morning, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a little day in the life vlog today. Costco, I need to do a Costco run. I haven't gone for a few weeks. I usually do a Costco trip every like 2 or 3 weeks to just stock up on all the snacks and all of the Costco things that you can't really get at the regular grocery store. But I just dropped the kids off at school. The boys go a little bit, probably like 45 minutes before Berkeley does, and so I just dropped Berkeley off, and it is 9:02 right now, so I have got some time to kill before Costco opens. They typically open their doors at like 9:45, even though they open at 10. I'm just creeping at a red light that's like really long traffic right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get a car wash because it's been a couple weeks that we've had a lot of snow and slush on the roads, and so it's just pointless to get a car wash. But the snow is finally melting. The roads are dry today, so I'm gonna go get a car wash because this like salt, this was like white salt looking drip stuff that's on the back, or like all over everybody's cars from them salting the roads. But I'm listening to Heidi and Spencer on Kristen Cavallari's podcast. Anyways, we're at the car wash now. They have protein coffees at Dutch Bros now, so I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna get the salted caramel protein coffee. All right, we are posted up in the Costco parking lot. It's only at 9:28, and I'm hoping they open their doors at 9:45 like they typically do. They don't like, every time I've been here early, they open their doors early. So I'm thinking it's just like a thing that they do. But I got a medium iced salted caramel protein latte. They have like protein milk at Dutch Bros now. That is good. That is really good. It tastes like, remember I used to get like shots over ice, and then I would just dump a protein shake over it. I'd get a medium cup with 2 or 3 shots over ice, and then I would just dump my like vanilla protein shake in there. That's what it tastes like, but I think it has better flavor because it's salted caramel. And it's like a thick, it's like really creamy. That's good. Anyways, I'm just gonna listen to this podcast and wait for them to open. I got a front row spot, Princess Parking. So, we shall see. 9:46, and they just opened the doors. People are walking in, and I have to pee so bad, so I'm going. I think I should have gotten a bigger cart. Whoopsies. Now let's see if we can get all this in here. Let's go home and get all this unloaded. It is 10:46 and it was was 9:46 when I headed in, and I got a lot. That was a big stock up, and I didn't even get toilet paper or paper towels because we didn't need those, but there's a big stock up. I'm like out of breath from loading all that stuff in. But pulling out of the parking lot now. We're gonna head home and I'll give you guys a Costco haul. Okay, we are home. I got everything in here. I'm gonna show you guys all the cold stuff first so I can get that put away real quick because I don't want it sitting out this whole time. But I got the 3-pack of ground beef. We got frozen green beans, the Starbucks egg bites. Got these Just Bare chicken breasts fillets, so we can do chicken sandwiches for dinner this week. We got 2 things of our favorite butter. I used to get these all the time, years ago. So I grabbed some of these because I haven't had them in so long, with the chicken breast burrito bowls. There's 3 of them. Good little lunch for me. Got the sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwiches. Ice cream sandwiches. Pulled pork. Smoked pulled pork. I'm gonna do pulled pork sandwiches this week as well. Got the mandarin orange chicken, Boyko's 000 yogurt, and I think that is all of the cold stuff. So let me put this stuff away real quick. Alright, I've got bread dough here. I'm gonna make a loaf of bread. I got a cast iron bread pan, and I've been making my recipe that I normally make in my Dutch oven. I've been making it in this instead, and it's so good. Like, it's the perfect sandwich loaf of bread. So I'll put the recipe in the description box for you guys, but I made this dough last night. It's been sitting out, and I need to get that baked. So anyways, let me show you the rest of the Costco stuff. Pirate's Booty, of course. King's Hawaiian rolls. We're gonna do pulled pork sandwiches on those, and then I'll throw the other pack in the freezer for later. We got some chicken stock. I always grab one of these when I'm at Costco just to have on hand. Some tortilla chips. We got some grapes. This sticky rice They're like little microwavable bowls. I use those for so many things, dinners, lunches, whatever. And then I've never had these protein shakes, but they're the Alani Munchies protein shakes. My friend told me that they were really good, so I grabbed these to try. 20 grams of protein, 140 calories. Got diced tomatoes. I always grab one of those to have on hand. Most of the time I grab one of those, but I'm out of diced tomatoes, so I grab one to stick in the pantry. Chomps. We got spaghetti noodles. These organic spaghetti noodles are so good. I typically buy the Rao's or Rouse or whatever spaghetti sauce from Costco, but this organic marinara is so good, Kirkland brand, and they did not have it for the longest time, so I was so excited to see these today. It's like, I want to say 10 something, maybe $12 for 3 24-ounce jars of spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce. So I got 2 packs of those. We've got some salsa, got dishwasher pods, my favorite little treat. I normally get these on Thrive Market, but I was pleasantly surprised to see them at Costco today. Donnie's favorite, dried mango. We really need to get like a full-size fridge in the garage to have like a legit drink fridge. We just have a mini fridge out there, but I'm gonna put some of these in the fridge in the house. I have like a shelf like designated for drinks. Anyways, I got sparkling water, Coke Zero, Coke. We got Capri Suns and Gatorade Zero, the little mini ones. I was super excited to see this too. Unbleached bread flour, like this huge bag. Turkey brand, Lehigh Mills. Does it say the weight? Hang on. It's 25 pounds of bread flour and it was under $10. I'm pretty sure it was under $10. But I stopped buying bread from the store, you know, besides the King's Hawaiian rolls, which I'm sure I could figure out how to make those too, but I make a loaf of bread for my family like every other day. So I switched to bread flour and I really like it better than all-purpose for making bread. So anyways, I was really excited to see that at Costco. We got some bananas, little Ritz Bits packets for the kids' snacks and lunches. Chips, same thing. Got a big thing of baking soda for, instead of using like OxyClean in the laundry, I've just been using this. So stocked up on a big bag of that. Stocked up on salt. I do 2 teaspoons of pink salt in every loaf of bread that I make also, so I needed to stock up on salt. All the boys in the family needed deodorant, so this 5-pack was a really good deal. I want to say like $11 or something like that. So I got that. We all need new toothbrushes. Everyone just had a little bit of a cold, so we need to replace everyone's toothpaste or toothbrushes anyways, and this is an 8-pack, so can't go wrong there. Strawberries, my favorite protein bars, these Fit Crunch bars. I talked about Built bars for the longest time because I was working with them and I really liked them. They're really, really good. But I recently picked these up at Costco, I don't know, probably a few months ago. I was at my friend's house and she's like, you know, you gotta try this protein bar if you like chocolate mint. So she gave it to me, I threw it in my purse. A couple days later I tried it, it was this one. I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever had in my life as far as a protein bar. Like, unreal good. So I got more. I've been eating these for months now, but these are my 2 favorites, the chocolate peanut butter and the mint chocolate chip. And you can get them other places too, but I like that they have these big boxes at Costco. Got a box of Cheez-Its. I also got this pack of the pasta, that same organic brand, and some mac and cheese. We've got Goldfish and Little Bites. So now I'm gonna work on getting all of this stuff organized. Probably gonna have to do a little, oh, I just brought these in from the garage. They've been sitting out there. I wanna put some of these in the fridge too. But I'm probably gonna have to do a little organization to like put everything in here. So we'll see what all I gotta do. I have been watching Summer House on Peacock. It's a Bravo show. The show has been around for so many years. Season 3 is what I'm on right now, and I think it's like 2018 during season 3, but I'm watching all of the seasons. So I'm gonna put that on while I work on organizing the fridge and the pantry and getting all of that stuff put away. But you guys know I listen to Giggly Squad podcast, Hannah Berner and Paige DeSorbo, and I had no idea that they were on a show, and like, I mean, Hannah's like a comedian. I had no idea that they were on a show. So my friend Michelle was like, you have to watch Summer House. She's been telling me for like probably the last year that I need to watch Summer House. So I finally started it, and yeah, I'm on season 3. So anyways, that's what I'm watching, in case you're wondering. I'm also gonna watch Winter House and Southern Charm. Getting into the Bravo shows. Let me know if you guys have watched them. All right, I got that bread dough rising, doing its second rise in the pan. And I have the oven preheating to 450, and then I'll bake that for 30 minutes and brush it with some melted butter at the end and let it cool. But everyone in my whole family has been liking the bread this shape instead of doing it in the Dutch oven when it's like round. It's perfect. So I got that done. I just need to take all these boxes out to the garage. Let me show you a little overview of what we've got going on in the fridge. It looks so good. Not gonna stay like this for long, I'm sure. But we have our 2 Brita water filters up here. Our fridge doesn't have like an ice maker or a water dispenser, so we just have those. We, as a family, drink a lot of water. That's why we have 2 of them, because otherwise we'd just constantly be filling one of them up. So we have 2 of those. I got this one on Amazon. I got this one at Costco. Got my AG1 up there, and I have my tart cherry juice back there. I put those burrito bowls up here. We've got protein shakes. This is kind of like a random row of protein shakes because we had like a couple of the Fairlife ones left, a couple of the, not the Costco, what are they called? Premier Protein, a few of those left. And then the new Alani ones I've got sparkling water in this row. What are these? Poppies in this row. My Coke Zero, Donnie's Coke, my Gorgie energy drinks. We've got apples, egg bites and eggs, strawberries. Put those yogurts here, and then I got 3 containers of grapes and the salsas back there. I put the Gatorades down low for the kids, and then in here we have meat and cheese and then veggies down there. In this bottom little thing we have juice boxes and Capri Suns, and then this is all just like condiments, milk, heavy cream, coconut water, and like condiments, and my Modere collagen and trim back here, butter, pepperoni, cilantro. So that is that. The fridge is super organized. The freezer is not super organized, but it fits. So we've got breakfast stuff up here. I think there's some Hot Pockets back there. I keep my active dry yeast for bread baking in the freezer because it just like lasts longer that way. We have waffles literally everywhere. I put those ice cream sandwiches down there, the chicken. I just kind of shoved everything in wherever it would fit. So that's what the freezer is looking like. The pantry, on the other hand, is so organized, and this is the most organized it's ever been since we've moved into this house. So let me give you a little pantry tour. Up top, I have a lot of stuff. Crock pot, these are like carving knives and like the turkey injector thing. My KitchenAid, I have multiple coffee makers, the Keurig, my big Ninja that I've had for years, and then this is like an espresso machine, but I don't make coffee at home every day, so they're just up there for whenever I want to pull them down. And then I have like my flavors up here, extra plastic cups. This is my mixer, whatever it's called, Ninja like bullet mixer, and then my little crock pot back there. This is where all of my like spices and stuff are, my little spice cabinet basically. And then I did put that bread flour in here, and I have more flour in the back. This is like baking stuff in this corner. This is kind of random up here, like pizza crust, bread, crackers, that kind of stuff. This is all pasta up in this corner here. This is like chips and snacks on this whole shelf right here. This is all kids snacks. So we've got little muffins, Ritz bits, bars. This is kind of random stuff that like we did have a full box of, and now it's like getting smaller. These little Bobos, PB&Js are so good. More bars here in the front, fruit snacks, fruit strips, fruit rolls, jerky. And then this is like back stock of drinks that I can add to the fridge whenever they get low. So I've got Coke Zero, Coke, sparkling water, Poppy, more juice boxes, coconut water. I use that for like my smoothies. And then I have lunch boxes down in this basket. This has the back stock of Gatorade, and I think a little bit more of the sparkling water that didn't fit up here. And we've got the chips there, and then behind the chips I have like back stock of Cheez-Its and Goldfish. because I put those in these little things right here. I do have an ice maker that we use in our trailer when we're camping, so that's just down there right now. My Instant Pot, these are just like extra containers that I use for organizing stuff. And then this is like canned stuff. So I've got sun-dried tomatoes, pizza sauce, diced tomatoes, like beans, and this is all pasta sauce, back stock of some other stuff, tuna, chicken stock. This is popcorn in here, and then back there's some random like my egg cooker and stuff like that. We have this giant thing of aluminum foil and it doesn't fit in the drawer where we keep like parchment paper and that kind of stuff, so it sits on the counter in the pantry. Syrup, peanut butter, the kids' little bent-go boxes. We don't really use those very often. A health and wellness section. So Donnie still drinks Spark from Advocare. I think I still have that linked in the description for you guys. These are all of our like hydration packets. The Flav City pineapple coconut are my all-time favorite, but I have some like variety packs back here, and then we have some Prime hydration in there. Got some BCAAs. This is all tea. This has like Spark and Alani and some Arbonne Fizz sticks in there. We've got Haya refills, our vitamin refills, AG1 stuff, all of our AG1. These are my protein bars here, mine and Donnie's protein bars, and then I have my protein back here, Flav City chocolate peanut butter and vanilla. And yeah, I think that's it. So pantry is nice and organized. But that is going to wrap up this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Costco haul and fridge organization, pantry organization video. Hopefully I gave you guys some motivation to get your stuff organized. I've been putting off all of that for so long. I've been putting off like the big Costco shop and fully restocking the pantry for a while because, well, it's expensive, first of all. But we are fully stocked and I should not have to go to Costco for a very good while now. So I'm gonna go eat some lunch, get that bread baked, get all of these boxes taken out to the garage, and then get kids from school. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again very soon in my next video. Bye.